Billy Harless driving the timer truck. Thank you, Billy. Great job, Steph, for our updates. Joe, looking good, buddy. Hey, come together, yo. Sarabino. 29:45. Two-time road race winner. Graduate of Boston College. Great job today. .45 unofficial time, puts it at about a 4:45 mile. Unbelievable, Lewis, great job, congratulations today. We got more runners coming up. Let's make a shout for all of them. And Carla Diaz from Manchester, Connecticut, for second place. Finisher. The 49th annual road race. Put those hands together, keep them nice and warm, and give them a big welcome here at the finish line. Third place. Make some noise for Alex Nordstrom from Glastonbury. Great job, Alex.
We got video going here, right? Oh, yeah. We got video right here. John, I was gonna say, that guy wins Hartford.
Let's make some noise. They're working hard out there for our entertainment today. John DeRosa from Springfield, Massachusetts. Did 4. Great job, John. Come on now, let's welcome back to the finish line. Tommy Flynn from New Rochelle, New York. Austin Turner, Albany County, New York. Great job, fellas. Keep it coming, he's finishing strong. Brendan Carter from Worcester. Great job, Brendan. See another one. Great job, Brad Mish from Hadley, Mass. Great job. Steve Dowsett from Newburyport, Massachusetts. Great job, Steve.
Sorry. Mind if he stands right there?
Here they come, slowly and surely. Nathaniel Davidson from Suffield, Connecticut. 33:18. It's about 5:20 and some change mile. These guys are still clocking really good, really well. Michael Keebler. We got our lead women coming up straight. Let's make some noise.
Said it was a race, we got a race.
Again, we're under 6-minute miles, just over 5.5. Your lead female this year. Christopher Gonzalez, great job. Rachel Strakowski from Providence, Rhode Island, great job, Rachel. Great race. Matt Provost, Christopher Tringali. Matt from Munson. Great job, Cohen. Hey, let's put our hands together and make some noise. Michael and Connor from Berlin, Connecticut, Manchester, New Hampshire. Great job. Aiden Durney from New York, New York. Our second place female, Angelia Nordstrom and Eliza Quinn from Holyoke. Angelia from Glastonbury, Connecticut. Great job. Nicholas Hopp from Dedham, Mass. Ian Duck from Springfield. Great job, Ian. Great job. Give him some noise. Give him some noise. Ryan Davis from Summit. Joseph Trombley, Holyoke. Great job, Coach Ryan Davis from Summit Multisports. Third place female, Sarah Flynn, New Rochelle, New York. Great job, Sarah Flynn. Tyler Leahy from Chicopee. Keep those hands clapping, keep those noisemakers going. Philip Fennell from Amherst. Mark Rabasco from Greenfield, great job, Mark. Hobbs O'Sullivan. Dakota Gaffney from Tallinn, Connecticut, great job. These finishers are still under 6-minute pace. Still moving out there for 6.2 miles. Eric from Northampton, great job, Eric. Nicholas Delmonico from Scituate, Massachusetts. Mary Yelp from Northampton, great job, Mary. You're coming in hot and heavy now. Daniel Vester from Munson, great job, Daniel. Brett Abbott from Agawam. Got a cluster here. Lily Flynn from New Rochelle. Kyle, Thomas Stone, Lewis Cody. Benjamin Farias from Holyoke, great job. Owen Doobie from Holyoke. Nick Davis. Nat Larson from Amherst. Matthew Talbot from Belchertown, great job. Ed Mosca from Holyoke. Keep it coming, people. Keep that noise going. It makes those smiles happen here at the finish line. Charles O'Brien. Garrett from Chicopee, great job, Garrett. We got Brendan McAvoy, Liv Lohmeyer from Hadley, Nicholas Gard, Megan Marin from Westfield. Great job, Megan. Nicholas Antonio Rosa from Melrose, Mass. It's a great singlet right there, a little Irish flag from Garrett Buckley from South Hadley. Colin Lee. Steve. Anna Steinman from West Springfield. Grant Joyner from West Tisbury. Neil Creedon coming across the line. Springfield, Mass. Nat Chase from Wayland. Shane Green. Adam Borgo from Hadley. Mackenzie Sino. Jeff Fish. Shane Green, great job. Warm welcome here at the finish line. Great job, everybody. Great job, runners. Great job. We got Sean O'Donnell, Mackenzie, Matt Ansell from Westfield. Great job, Matt.
Yeah, Matt! Woo!
Still under the 40-minute mark, which is just under a 6.5-minute mile here. Hope you've seen this road race, but the hills can be brutal. It's an impressive time. Great job, everybody, thus far. Hey, keep those hands. Let's yell. Let's make some noise. Make sure they're welcome here. Beverages at the end. Edward Wood, Jack Leland from Britfield, Giovanni Carrasquillo from Springfield. Great job, Gio. In golfer from Long Meadow, Matthew LePage from Oswego, New York. Gavin Heath. Joseph Harris. Marcelo from Northampton, 14 years old. Lima Lyle for Belchertown. Thomas Whitcomb, Alexander Saletti from Springfield. Great job, Tommy. Liam DeGabi, Jake Poirier, Timothy Cote from South Hadley. Ian Brooks, great job. Welcome to the finish line. Your day is over. Or should we say your day has just begun? Let's make some noise. We got Nolan, 14 years old, out of Westfield. Colin Healy, 16 from Pomfret, Connecticut. Great job, Nolan. Colin Healy. Harrison, 13 years old from Amherst, Mass. Great job, Harrison. David Wright, David Shampoo, Northampton. Zach Patnode. Dylan Bell from New Milford. Jessica Hawley, Northampton. Great job, Jessica. Kevin Barrett from Long Meadow. Jeffrey Lebro, Melissa Layden from Westfield. Great job. Kate Bonneau out of Westfield. Jack May from Guilford. Abby Mahoney, Holyoke. Austin Darley from Long Meadow. Rich Ginn, Menlo Park. Cameron Correa from Holyoke. Good job, Cameron. Autumn Graham from Cambridge. Hunter Boudreau. Ben Sajak from Williamsburg. Make some noise. They're coming in. They're working hard for us. Federico Rizos. Chris McMahon. Jennifer Alley from Southampton. Angelo, Robert Scibelli from Granby. Mike Siak from Ware. Great job. Shane Hall from Holyoke. Boone Wilson. Sean Clark. Noah Berman, Chesterfield. Great job. Paul McCluskey in the house. Belchertown. Great job, Paul. Kevin Ryan from Boston. Sean Monaco from Boston. Kyle Roy. Peter Bertini. Isaac Summers from Munson, 17. Sam Bohr. Johnny Ferrini. Catherine Ann Buck from Long Meadow. Catherine, great job. Carter Woodruff, 15 years old from Agawam. Great job. William Sterrett, Patrick Heggie. Oliver Rogers from Amherst. Michael Murray at Westfield. William Jourdain, 16 from East Hampton. Audrey Malloy. James Roy from Burlington, 14 years old. Sean Newton, Corey McLaughlin, Alex Seymour. Daniel Sullivan from West Springfield. Great job, Daniel. Braden Gallagher, 17 from Granby. We gotta be louder. Louder than this, guys. Louder than this. Griffin, Robin Parvin, Eduardo Alvarez, Luke Nugent, Matthew Chapman, Mason Harris. Great job. Eileen Henny from Wilbraham. Brad Huska from Schenectady. Say that 3 times. Schenectady. Nicholas Jones, Matt Moore, Joseph Dunn.
Ready!
Aja Templeton, Caden from Ludlow. Great job. Aaron Lewis from Somers, Connecticut. Jack LaLiberty. Dan Weber from Long Meadow. Aaron Green, Boston. Frankie Cortez, Dan Lipson, Madison Taggart from Albany County, New York. Thanks for traveling. Braden Leduc, 18 from Granby. Pat Lavelle from South Hadley. Scott LeBray, Kaylin Hubbard from Amherst. Great job. Trevor Plant, Teresa Sepio from Ludlow. Great job, Teresa. Daniel. You got Yulia Aaron St. Jean, 15 from Westfield. Lillian Humphreys. Michael McColgan, Charlie. You got John Minerva, Aiden Rigo, Nick Williamson, Frankie Rodriguez, Jr., Stephen Barrett from Long Meadow, Anthony Park, Patrick Burke, Austin Prokop, Tori Laverdier, great job, Tori. Matt Zepiel from Holyoke. Give it up, make some noise, put those hands together. Tim Mullet, Mike Bennett, Brian Gleason, John Drake. Austin Shea from Westside. Thomas Evans from Holyoke. Brian Williams, Emily Baker. TJ Stachowski from Stonington, Connecticut. Brian Williams, Griffin Kuhn, Gina Hatch, Robert Landry. Ariana Vasicchio, Wallingford, Connecticut. Carlos Crusadon, Springfield. Thomas Druid from Worcester. Miguel Ribeiro, Austin Terrell, Aiden Monahan, Stanley Magani, Jeff Mish, Luke Theroux, Charles Taher, Patrick Morton from Holyoke. Way to be, Patrick! David Anderson, Bradley Sherwood, Thad Castle, Dan Corpita, McGuire Russo from Lemass, welcome from the Berkshires. Joshua Smith, Samuel Singer from East Long Meadow, Alicia Grachowski from East Hampton. Great job, Alicia. Todd Langdon, Brian Ostrander, Jeffrey, we got Steve Dowd, Jeffrey Oldmixon, Brian Chalk, Rebecca Malinowski, Melissa Cooney, South Hadley, but she went to Holyoke High. Great job, Melissa, great race today. Zach Dowling, Luis Hernandez, Megan Sullivan, Keely Ferrer, 14 from Newtown, Connecticut. Great job. Nelson Marraro, Maxwell Anderson, Nelson Marraro, Grace Cooney, 13 from South Hadley. Great job, Grace. Ben Druin from Holyoke, Austin Roberts, Jason Quinn, Gabby Powell, Brett Miller, Margaret Mazzaraccio, Andrew Perry, Travis McCasey, put your hands together. If running alone wasn't hard, pushing's gonna be a little bit more. Zachary Bernard, 11 years old, Zachary, great job. Brian Farmer, Sarah St. Germain, Guillermo Diaz from Holyoke, Megan Polaski, Michael Anthony Sabonis, Nyan Taman, Kyle Murdoch, Mackenzie Rorensky from Southwick, Nathan Roy, Luke Albanese, Bobby Payne, Jackson Pischel, 16, Springfield, Maura Cote from Westside, Nick Straft, Enrico Colon, Joey Albano, Ben Farrow, Anna Flynn from New York, Justin Roy, Glenn McManus, Ben Farrow from Holyoke, great job, Ben, Amy Leahy, John Monfort, Gavin Jagier, Norm Peters, Alex Kittleberger from Agawam, Victoria Bergeron from Chester, Aaron Gladue from Ludlow, Courtney Sullivan from South Hadley, Adam Chernowski, Ludlow, I probably mispronounced that, I apologize. Noah Aubrey, Daniel Glick, Braden Pavoni, Jesse Pratt from Westfield, Adam Stevenson, Hannah Chapel, Dick, Adam, Sarah Banish, Eli Sukeki, Kyle Gussman, Andrew Berg, Timothy Sears. All right, finish line. We need to be a little bit louder than that. There we are. That's where we need it to be. Daniel Shatnow, Jeff Hunter, Yuri Levy from Reading, Mass, Julian, Sean Dugray from Holyoke. Attaboy, Sean. Great work. Adam, Dakota, Jeffrey Jiggs, Thomas Leahy, T-Bone from Holyoke, great job. Bobby Lovegree, Grace Riley, Jack Anderson, Shane Denault, Sam Gelmood, Alexander, Lori Canoyer, Robert Gregory, great job. Great job. Declan Kelly from Wilbraham, 15 years old. Alan Bates from Pittsfield. 77 years young, folks. That is impressive. Impressive. Jeff O'Connor, Bradley Swear, Angel Rojas, Ben Bashan, Kathleen Burt, Eric Hopkins, Jason Bobian, Emmett Howard, Aiden Phelan, 19, East Granby, Connecticut. Great job. CJ Hastings, Rich Wood, Pat Harrington, Jack Camus, Anya Nile, 17 from Chester. Great job, runners, great job. David Feely, Kevin, Patrick Lavelle from Holyoke. Great job, Patrick. Yeah, buddy. Caitlin Leary, David Feely, John Ashley, Kyle Matsko, Stephen Pollard, Ryan Toner, Marissa Cadu. Great job. Rafael Ferreira, Owen Kane, Matthew Hood, Deidre Smith, Zach Culver, James Sharati, Joshua Rice, Jack Donahue, 14. Great job, Jack from East Hampton. Dad puts on a great race. Joseph Rosello, Anthony Armstrong, Aiden Nayland, Daniel O'Shea from Southampton, Gary Loomis, Aurora Vasney, Liam Rubeck, Colin S., Ryan Donahue, Christopher Burke, Darcy Saltmarsh. Great job, Darcy. Way to battle there. Great job. George Gordon from Griffin's Friends, Darcy, Winnie Pishel, Lisa Kane, Josh Beauregard from Holyoke, Matt Dona, attaboy Matty, Jeff Baker, Lily Tyler, Wyatt Hunter, 16 from Southampton, great job. Cinnamon Disgrace, Nick Lean, Talon Dillard. When he's not playing soccer, he's running 10Ks. Great job, Talon. Michael Arisco, Christina Niki, Mila Dillard, also not playing soccer, running 10Ks like it's nothing. UK commit for soccer, great job. Devin Graham, Joe Quinn from Lancaster, Logan Peterson, North Brookfield, Mole Jennifer, Christopher Stabile, Chad Nagel, Thomas Shea, Adam Gartzka, Colin Fitzgibbons, great job. Holyoke, Alicia Harrison, Paulina Balthazar, Javon Leary, Manuel Martinez, Deborah Heavey, Zach Willett, 15 from South Hadley, Ariel Otto, 18 from South Hadley, great job. Great job, Eric Toya, Eddie Juska, Evan Sullivan, Aiden Sullivan, 22 from Holyoke. Great job, Aiden. Orlando Sanchez, Emma Young, Nate Sajic, Ryan Peralta, Alec Toff, Keem Diebler. Great job, Gabby McClure, Kelly, Tom Daisy, Hunter Bennett, Melissa Davidson, Mary Kate Froderma, Adam Katz, Trent Bourgeon, Colin Flamati, Ross Mia, Bernie Kasuski, Daniel Ledoux, great job from Palmer, Julian Olenoff, and Jared Olenoff running together from Ludlow. James Fitzgibbons, Matt Way, Seth Mastriani, great job. Robert Letellier, great job, Bobby! One of Holyoke's own. Rachel, Addison Regan, Debbie Melendez, Tommy Gardner, Bradley Marion, Edward Appeal, Kayla Pigot, Jennifer Mullins, Madeline Broyard, Caleb Shore, Emily Oxley from Ashland, Mass, Dakota Wheel, Renee Gothier, Chris Brackett from Holyoke, Griffin Funk, Quinn O'Brien, Morgan Foy, Oscar, Dylan Tyler, Timothy Dunn, Joe Costello from Leverett, Maureen Kane from Holyoke, Elizabeth Gladue, Mackenzie Line, Julian, we got Brandon Gall, Jerome Jacobs, Ethan, Mackenzie Melvin, Roger Conklin, great job. You guys are supporting, I can't keep up with the Holyoke Wrestling. Your state Western Mass champions. Led by Coach Vince Solano. Christopher Thomas, Bradley McDonald, Jeffrey Bernash, Mike Bellew, Dan Stern. Make some noise for these runners. We are here for them. Thank you for the entertainment. Let's make some noise. Keep it loud, keep it warm, keep it welcoming. Great job, great job. Mary Cleary, Cole Wilson. Love the horns, sound the horns. Jason Thayer, Jalika Jolly, Aiden King, Alex Glanville from Holyoke. Great job, Alex. Hunter Cody, Noah, Ashlyn Prero, Miguel Rodriguez, Colin Donahue, just 12 years old. Attaboy, Call. Brenna Moreno, Ashley, we got Kobe Ray, Laura Somerville, Dan Jonah, Lori McMahon, Luke Gill, Michelle Figueroa, Cameron Rames, Chad Johnson, Sean Sullivan, Gregory Gomez, we got Christopher, Jason Goulet, Austin Scott, Connell Clark, Mike Moran, Elizabeth Britton, Sean Buxton, Arlo Metzger, 11 years old from Westfield. Great job, buddy. Alex Whitfield from Chicopee, Amanda Leary, Lewis, Danny Karanja, Philip Gunderson, Chris Connor, Tim Kroll, James Burke, Ethan Litchwan, Azeel Wright, Alicia, Donald Odell, Bianca Alforo, Evan Gary, Ryan Dean from Springfield, Landon Scott, Landon Santori, Matthew Tergeron, Gwen Morton, Kate Burton. Great job, runners, great job. Yeah, Yoni Lobauer, Director of Sustainability and Conservation here in Holyoke. Great job, Yoni. Chris Stager, Joseph Walensky, Matthew Fontaine Delude. We got Gary Chattel, Tab Casal, Ken Houston, Nick Burke from Chicopee, Mac Hickson, Ryan Downey from Falmouth, Anthony Hernandez from Holyoke. Great job, Anthony. Catherine Keene, Kara Osensky, Arthur Owen the fourth, Andrew Hibbert, Tom Lamoth, Thomas Peabody, Matthew Cross, Xavier Fakini, Griffin Dace, Graham Otto, Tim Keefe, Michael Rotley, Teresa Kervick, Garrett Gerard, Eric Rogers, Lake Garrity, Philip Sheridan, 15 from Franklin, John Zangone III, Jessica Zepke, Donald McCain, Molly O'Flam, William Trowan from Holyoke, Ian Beck, Cindy Strom, Tanner Mickelson, James Pinkerton, Jonathan Masonette, Justin Sussman, Jessica Radowski, Cherry LaFlesh, Daniel Cordell, Thomas Drowan. Great job, Tay. Ben Miller, Lauren Kester, Nelson Rodriguez, Timothy Lynch, Trisha Duprat, Franny Keegan. Emily Mew, Mary Gert from Munson. Great job, Mary. Travis Schultz, Hayden Kelly, Ryan Moynihan. They're pouring in. Keep that chatter moving, everybody. Let's let them know we're here. Yeah, great job, runners. Great job. Patty Woods, your Holyoke. Doug Wilson, J.D. Wilson, Summers, Carl Benner, Megan Sullivan, Emily Dunbar, Alex Black, Michael Cotto, Cameron Ribis, Daniel Hernandez. Great job, runners, great job. Coming in numbers. Some of these are still smiling as they come across that line. You couldn't pay me to do this. Torture, they're smiling. Hey, let them know we're here. Give a big round of applause. Thanks, everybody. Hey, we got Crushing Bears on the finish line. Well done. Mark, Brian, Kim, Kelly, Gavin, James. Great job. Liam, Declan White, Daniel Strom, Lauren, Joseph, Sabanik, Ryan Chamberlain from Chicopee, Denzel Whitley from Holyoke, Finley Regan, Lauren Saad, Tanya Solano, Kara Delisle, Patrick Shea, Kevin Moskal from Belchertown. We got Jillian O'Brien, Ellen, Isabel Spinty, Colby Brouillard, Dana Corda from Holyoke. Great job, Dana. Lily Henshaw, Mike Riffenberg from Chicopee, Kristen Gorecki, Ronnie McCoy, Jake Cole, Xavier Sanchez, Craig Martinek, John Cody, Matt Fournier. Great job, runners, great job. Keep those hands clapping, those noisemakers noising. Nicholas Sereno, Abigail LeDuc, Jen Jarrell, Callie White, Abigail LeDuc, Matthew Devine, Grayson Cox, Timothy Kirk, Daniel McColgan from Holyoke, Ben Meehan, 14 from Canton, Connecticut. Great job. Ernie, Alex, Jacob, Toby, Maureen, Juan Latour III from Springfield. Great job. Allison Boyden. Cameron, Caitlin, Evan, Nick, John. They're coming in too quick for me to get the full name. Camille, Steven, Joseph, Jason, Glenn, Noah, Adam, Jeffrey, great job. Hey, welcome to the party. We're here at the finish line. We've been waiting for you. That's your Molly King. Great job. Molly Cronin. Molly King, 15. Sabine. Richie, 14. Angel Lozada, 14. Manny Batista, 17 from Westside. We got Ashley, Cornelius, Stephen Roby, Derek Rakowski, Anthony Allen, Ryan O'Hara, Kelly Noer, Laura Wilworth, Zachary, Stephen Ruggiero, Sean O'Neill from Medfield, Yuri, Bernikoff, Tyler Woodruff, Juliana, Grayson Southwick Hall, 17 from Belchertown. Zayla, we got Sean Grady, Nick Brennan, Kendrick, Alexandra, Gavin, Shattuck, Chelsea, Colin, Garrett, Lord Nash, Nick Shea from North Grafton, Molly Keys, Sabrina Cosby, Christopher Gerard, Gerald Morrow, Holyoke, Daniel Peterson, Stephen Fair, Andrea Metzger. The Wojtowicz running together, one being 14, great job. 8 years old, Delaney. Great job, Delaney Regan, 8 years old. That is absolutely impressive. Wow. Put those hands together, make some noise. We got some strong finishers here. Edward, Ryan, Matthew, Andrew, Daniel, Samantha, great job. Ryan Minnis, Chi Chen from Wilbraham, Jessica McMahon, Anthony Cormier, Connor Mooney, your Holyoke guy removes to the Boston area. Nicole Forney, John LeBray, Nicole Bach, Dana Zielinski, Ian Foster, 15 from Ludlow, Jason Ireland, Robert Perry, Philip Morin. These runners are about 10 and 10.5 minute mile pace. 103, great job. That's still cooking. Take it in, everybody. You earned it. Enjoy the day. Hey, make some noise. Let's go. I think I see a Martin Rogers coming across that finish line, buddy. Andrew Wall, Colin McLaughlin, Colin Joyce, Andrea King. Sean Hoy, just cheering. Great job, Sean. We're all a part of it today. Patrick Markey, Noah Carrillo, Janeska, I got Elizabeth, got May, Patrick, Dana, Mark, Megan, Noah, Anthony, Rochelle, Jalesis, Tyler, Tim Pong, Eric Johnson, Cynthia, Steven, Matthew, Jessica Hart, Daniel Roberts, great job. Issa, always a pleasure, buddy. Always a pleasure. Great job, runners, great job, finish strong. Looking great, looking great. Looking for our first banana costume. I haven't seen one yet, though. Michael Sarkis, Patrick Malmberg, William Murphy, Cecilia Balboni, 20. Malia Walls, Keegan Casey, Haley LaRue, Becky, Eliza Mullen, Jeffrey Temkin. Great job. Catherine Bolivar, Griffin. Kelly Lynn Kennedy, 18 from Granby. Kyle McDonald, Daniel Daly. Omar Amabadar from Holyoke. Says Springfield, but you're always a Holyoke guy. We appreciate you, Coach A. Kelly Cummins, Sean Brennan, Danielle Dugry. It says South Valley, also from Holyoke. You can't escape. Kendra LaLoy. Got Rudy, Daniel, Angela, Kyle Trush, Sarah Moriarty, Andy Brosini, Nancy Bonney, great job. Skylar Payne from Hartford, Joel Brito, Kyle Lovett, Rafael Morales from Stoneham, Kevin Rathke, Matt Waldrip, Tyler Kelly from Holyoke. T, great job, Tyler. Tyler Kelly, great job, buddy. Ian Goodnett, your HGD. Great job, great job. Ian, there's a couple surveys at the end for you, buddy. Kevin Papano, Malachi Kaysen, Eric Bonnet, Benjamin Fernandez, Caitlin Loring, Carly Kavanaugh, Noah, Grace, Julianne, Braden, Morgan, Julianne, Chase, Tony Couture, Devin Roche, Eli, Jordan Powell, good job, Jeremy G, Gregory Sambor from Belchertown, Hannah Halverson, Mike Samani, Heath Fitzgerald from East Long Meadow, Mitchell Thompson, Eric Andujar, great job, Matthew Bruce, Samuel Kenny, Onarum, Eric DeWitt, Nathaniel Poudre, Aaron Pepe, Michael Chagru, great job, Susan, Jack, Aiden Dunn from Suffield, Frank Curto, Devin Martinez, Holyoke, Brody Harrison, great job, Michael Knopfel, James Manajak, Brendan Bernier, great job, Michael Scabelli, Jennifer Tabb, Kelly Foley, Samuel Richard, Rob Provost, Harley Diaz, Hampton, Cheech Wan Wong from Chicopee, Humberto Cruz, Jack Ackley, Mary, great job, Katie Hash, great job, Emily Taylor. It's like a Sunday stroll. There's so many smiles on these faces coming across that line. Shirts off. Great job, everybody. Great job. All right, finish line. Let's get a little bit louder right now, real quick. Let's let them know. Let's let them know. Great job, runners. Great job. Marcel, Sophia, James, Judith, Tanner, Sarah Hill, Danielle, Nick, Daniel Sullivan, O'Sullivan, Yuri, Cole Brown, Liam Petron, Maggie Hurley, great job, Maggie, Iris, Devin, Chad, Jonathan Severance, Guy O'Donnell, great job, Guy, Nathan Fontaine, Tomas, we got Kristen, Rebecca Rose, Andrea, Maddie Philpott from Belchertown. Great job, Maddie. Amanda, Eric Ramirez, George Tremblay, Harry Hayward. Sadie, got Michael Kraus. Great job, Michael. If you're in the chute, just push off on the left side, please. With the ambulance coming through. If you're finished the line and in the chute, please give the ambulance some space to get to the end, please. Runners, when you've crossed the line, please make your way down the chute left on Chestnut Street. Your bananas, water, and fruit will be all the way down on Lyman. Great job, runners, great job. Great job, we got some young ones looking out there. Ryan Brand, Tara, Daniel, Angela Sweeney from Brimfield. Ian Pereira, Madison. Bentley, Angelina, Isaiah Mishre from Pittsfield. Maria Burnell, Catherine Stocks. Nick, we got Jim. Kate, John Weber, John Fitzgerald, Riley O'Donnell, Michael Rogers from Suffield. Anthony Soto. Luke Dunkley, Patrick Briggs, Cameron, Moses, you get Jamalu, Thomas Lester, Vincent Sleeper, get Jason, Camelor, Neil Roche, Catherine, Zelita, David, Caratini from South Hadley, 17 years old, Lucas Woods, Jack Ellerbrook, 14 from Agawam. Great job, Jack. Arthur, we got Edward, Mel Bosworth, Max Langford, Jenny Nichols. Great job. Michelle Halleck, Steve Elias, Stephen Mullet, Asher Knudsen, Benjamin Mead, James Koss, Kayla Brown, Josephine Kucher, Megan Allen, 43 from Westfield. Great job, Meg. Ricardo, Samuel Lacasse, 12 years old from Granby. Great job, Samuel. Susan Kennedy from Holyoke. Great job, Susan. Go, Susan. Brian Kasorik, Angie Moore, Wilfredo Semprit, Jennifer Zygo, Leah Michaud, Mackenzie Slade, Karina, Kelly, Kevin, Tyler, Jordan LaFreni, Josh Carrier, Emily Remelad, Karen Allen, Jessica Wolf, Chris Belina, J.R. Hughes, 16 from Millbury, Craig McDonald. It's getting a little quiet out there, folks. Let's make some noise. Drew McConaughey from Train for Life, buddy. Life's hard, but train harder, baby. Great job, runners, great job. Cruising through here, smiles on faces, crushing beers. It doesn't get much better than this, folks. Let's let them know we're here. Let's let them know. Tina, Jordan, Patrick, Casey, Ariel, William, Madison, Paul, Wyatt, Stephen, Brent Barrier. Great job, Joan. Anna, Dan Wright, Eve Stelson, Trevor Coon, Katie Maloney, Melson, Kayla, Jose, Yassine, Kayla McFarland. We got two Jennifers side by side. Great job, Jennifers. Melissa Giannetti, great job from Holyoke. Alex Gomes, Dean Cody, Justin Matteo, Tara Roach, Daffy, Mary Kate Kavanaugh, Jack Chambers, Ava Disa, 16 years old from Gloucester. Absolutely impressive. David, we got Juan Maldonado from Springfield. Kara, Michelle Paul, Bree Clark, John Peets, Cheryl Kelly, Katarina, Edison, Mackenzie, Dalton, great job. Runners, when you finish the line, just keep the progress going forward. Make the turn, there's plenty of space. We want to keep the alleyway clear and free for the runners to come behind you. Hey, let's make some noise for these runners. Yeah. Great job, everybody. Lindsay, Isaiah, Matt, Mary, Timothy, Alexis, Igor, Mauro, Neil from Chicopee, Jacob. We got Tassani, Nate Conklin, Paige, Mike, Dwayne, Casey, Shane O'Brien, 10 years old from Holyoke, my baby Shane. Caitlin Cook, Emily Dunny, the first lady of the road race. Great job, Emily. We got Ted, Xander, Marisol, Isaiah, Deborah, Jamie, Callie Tosher, Marisol, Eddie, Karen, great job, Lewis from Westfield, Jonathan Blair, Silas Knight, Pritchard from Holyoke, John Menard, Mariana, Rebecca, Christopher Jagier, Sophia Guzman from Springfield, Vincent Solano from Belchertown, oh, Chicopee, sorry. Got another Holyoke Wrestling, congratulations this year, wrestling team from Holyoke. She's smiling, got a beer, she's dropping stuff, she's okay. Great job, great job. Mia, Ashley Corrier, great job, Ashley from Chicopee. Vibe Dance Center in Chicopee, it's a great place. Ryan McCarthy, Nicole Fleury, Jim Joyce, Autumn Reese, Emily Dow, Molly Hope, Camille Bach, Nicole Marceau, Leah Dunn, Andrew Augusto, Allie Watson, Dan Nichols. Great job, everybody. They are still smiling. This is incredible. Lenny Reardon, 10 years old from Springfield. Brian Griffin from the Yoke, baby. Right foot, left foot, Griff, you got it, kid. Attaboy, baby. Ryan Gover, Jake Neiman, Gino Serra, Mike Duffy, 74 years young from Shelburne Falls. Mike, unbelievable. Sarah Ralston, Georgina Lovey, Daniel McLeod, Gary Massey, Shannon Ramon, Julia, Peter, Diane, Sarah Maroney, William Lund, Alfred Anita, Kelly Berry, Gregory Barrett, Kyle Stevens, Ryan Bella, Olivia Flork, great job. Daniel Murdoch, we got Katie, Catherine Zielinski, Peter, Malone Ragnar, Elena, Grace Ribeiro, Eleanor, Ava, Kimberly Shagru from Holyoke. It's a mass of finishers. Just keep those hands clapping, keep the cheers going. We help put that smile on that face. Great job, runners. Great job. You look great. 13 from Montgomery, Autumn Clark, Peyton Melanson, Dennis Pete, Sarah Dickner, Joan Fennell, Avery Jarris, Eleni, Diem, Matthew Malave, Catherine, Mike Cotting, Marianne Blinn, Delaney Merrick, Parker, Stephanie, Michael, Manny DeLeon from Springfield, Kelly, Christopher Lavelle, Kevin Krause, Baby Krause, Steve from Southampton, you're true from Holyoke, kid. Caitlin Lanford, Kate Sullivan from Granby, Ryan Kennedy, Michael D. Felice, Jack Daly, Max, Mike, Kari, Maggie, Jennifer, Hareen, Tibbs, Kristen, Nathan, welcome to the finish line. Great job, great job. Zoe, Graham, Pedro, Anthony, Kira, Rebecca, Ann Grasso, Mark Drotsky from Long Meadow, Mass Mutual, attaboy Mark, great job. Tim Brandt, Hannah Sullivan, Justin Wolf, Linda Lubold from Sterling, Leanne Paschini, Sam, you got Sarah Fairman, John Young, Catherine McGrath, Josie Figueroa, Brian Maroney, Gail Foley, Emily Allen. Nicholas from Tucson, Arizona. That is some frequent flyer miles. Great job, everybody. Great job. Hey, put our hands together for these finishers here. Let's let them know we're here and welcome them. I love it. Great job, everybody. Great job. Including my crew at the finish line. You guys are making these smiles on these faces. You're finishing their day. We got a crab or a lobster there. Still haven't seen a banana alpha yet, but Kelly, Laya, Victoria, Seth, David, Chris, Sarah, Adam, great job. Sean, Chris Murphy, Olga, Michael, Eileen, Maura Faulkner, Robert Harrison, Alex Carey, and Maria Hickey, Kathleen Chord, Lauren Wilson from Hamden, J.R. Cologne Miranda from Holyoke, Anna, Nicholas, Dave, Courtney Ackerley, Elizabeth, Matthew Sergini, John O'Neill, Cheryl Lilly, Todd Collins, Daniel Walsh, Peter Bernard, Jennifer Johnson from Hamden, Greg. We got Jonathan, Liam, Devin, Tara, Chris, Robert, and Erica Zimmerman, Suzanne, Zachary, Carolyn, Kimberly Melendez from Chicopee, Harry Melendez, baby. Hey, we open today. Train 42 down on High Street. Hey, when you need to go, that's where you go. Get them in shape, get them ready to go. Holyoke Song, Greg Hamill, Shane Bordeaux, Kimberly Melendez, great job, girl. We see you. David, Joey, Sarah, Elise, Estelle, Zenaida, Melanie, Marissa, great job. David, Jerelise Negron, 13 from Holyoke. Nathan, Olivia, Hannah, Marcus, Caesar Lopez, Faith, Hans, Anthony Thomas from Holyoke. We have Piper, Dana, Renee Butler. We got Cousins here. Hey! Watch out on the right side, runners. We got a little side-by-side coming down. For the runners that are across the finish line, just keep moving, please. Just keep moving down the chute. Take a left on Chestnut. You have so much space down there. Catherine Williams, Justin, Ethan, Sean Richter from Holyoke, Natalia, Matt Leonard, Marissa Dickinson, Melissa LaFon, Casey Moriarty, great job. Marissa, Flavia, Marilyn, Joe Batista, Anna and Mary McDonald, thank you. John Lucier, Catherine, Ashishiro. We got Maureen Chesky, Mike Shea, Kathy Denninger, Gail Martinez, Marco Andrade, David, Gabby, Caitlin Evans from Melbourne, Caitlin Tender, Joe Lawler, Tracy, Timothy Kostak, Sharon Marino, great job, Elena, Leah, Kristen, Nicholas, Ava.
You got a GoPro right now?
Felicia O'Connell from Agawam, Nina Rosso, Kylie Luther,
Thank you.
Bethel, Isabel, Kenneth Johnson, great job. Timothy Daniel Laporte, you drop your phone with your ID and your cards here at the finish line. I will hold it. Timothy Laporte, you dropped your phone with your wallet and IDs here. I am here at the finish line. You can come and grab it. Timothy Laporte, you dropped your goods. Hey, let's make some noise here at the finish line. We got some finishers. We got tutus. We got green shirts, we got smiles, we got Bud Light shirts. Dilly dilly time. Benjamin, Garrett, Paul Gallagher, Alex LaCourse, Mac McAndrew, Rachel Patterson, Felicia, Christina, Corey, Emily, Samantha Mars, Jacob Theory and Lawrence Morgan, Connor Luce, Zachary Fay, James Otino, Pat Dooney, Joe Clark. Joe Clark from Agawam. Great job, Joe! Daniel, we got Lisa Bears, Marcy Deneen, Janessa Centron, Mark Taylor, the second, Jack Dawson, Benjamin Rose, Abby Leon, John Fritz. Great job, we're carrying backpacks, it's so easy. We're taking selfies. Welcome to Finish Line Runners. Great job, great job. You had a beautiful day out there today. Rachel Flagg, we got Bob, James, P-Jar, Nick, we got Sage Rock, Alania, Jonathan, Devin, Vanessa, Allison, the second Jonathan, Jessica, Sarah Elliott, Allison McLeod, Brendan Guy, Stephen Pooler, Sammy Haddock, Megan, Lindsay, Timothy, great job. Y'all, they're rocking and rolling here. They're coming across. We're about a 13.5-minute pace. Auntie Lupo, welcome to the finish line. Your day is about to begin. Great job, Auntie Andy. Drew Bird, Laura Bowler, Tim McCluskey, Suffield, Connecticut, Angie Hart, Aubrey, Patrick McClogan, Randall, Paul, Julie, Derek, Bailey, great job, Sarah McMahon, Owen Butler, Anthony Izzo, Timothy Puza, Jack Sheehan, Jaden Rivera from Holyoke, great job, Jaden. Emma Pierce, 10 years old from Kennebunk, great job, girl. Timothy, Angel, Joseph, Anthony, Robert Donovan, great job. Kimberly, we got Jacob Medeiros, Matthew Medeiros, 17 from Goshen. Gina, Katie O'Connell from Astoria, New York. Emma Zanazi, 10. We got Maggie Landry from Chicopee, great job. Pete Whiting from West Hampton. Catherine Rossi from Watertown. Robert Lucas Gonzalez dos Santos from Marlboro. I got all 4 of those in there. Crystal, Eric, Daniel Oliveira, Joe Merkin, Crystal Garcia, great job. Nicole Jagodowski from Boxford, great job. Rachel Hamlin, Michaela Grant, Olivia Clark, Jenny Rivera from Westfield, Kevin Cooney, great job Kevin. Timothy Bruno, Emma Leosa, Alicia Raymond, Camden Moorhead, Keenan Eulig, Autumn Lushinsky, Dakota Corbin, Patrick Malone, Jocelyn Bean, Camden Moorhead and Keenan Eulig, 10 years old, running a 10K, phenomenal. Cindy Germain, 15 from Southwick, great job. Natalie Dugan, Owen Bernowski, Carly Gaman, Cameron, Owen, Katie, Samantha, Caitlin, Kira, great job. Mackenzie Sullivan, Anna Huddick, Kayla Reno, Casey Gaw, Eric Devine, Crystal Sanchez. Great job, runners, great job. We could be a little bit louder than that right here. Welcome to the finish line, runners. We've been here waiting for you. We're not going anywhere. Holyoke Wrestling, another great season. Great job, great job. Keep that noise coming, let them know. We are here for them. Great job, runners, great J today. Todd Shagro, 70 years young, coming across with a smile on that face. Nick Thomas, Joanna, Megan McGill, Ashley Judd, Austin Soto, Takashi, Charles, Antonio, Natasha, Kevin Ducharme, Daniel Restrepo, Antonio, Michelle Sanchez, Jenny Gorski, 21 from Vernon. Great job. Hannah Newsom, Shanna Deng, Isabella Oral, Laura Stabel, Daisy Acosta, Jackie B, Ryan Shanashkin. Sorry, I botched that one. Vicky Labby, Michael Nowak from Holyoke, Molly Smith, Benjamin O'Connor, Hannah Ravish, Drew Newcomb, Grayson, Vicky, Ryan, Lori, Michaela, Jacob, Ricky Elmer, great job, Justin Marini, Joe Petruno, Lauren Delisle, Karen Gomes from Agawam, Rena Fondy, Vanessa Fish, Christina Liberty, Carolyn O'Connor, Joe Pierce, Jason Brennan, Amy Rock, Latoya, Jacqueline Drajowski, Zeta, Jonathan LaValle, Kelly McLaughlin, Stephanie Parker, Maya Philpott, great job Maya. We knew you were gonna make it. You're just training. Elliot, Colleen, Jason, Christian, Mitsu, Randy Wilbur from Charlton, Brian Lynch, Bernard, Christine, we have Ben Howell, Mike Borbo, Caitlin Nelson, Chloe McGreevy, Megan Downey, we got BG. Great job, BG. Again, Timothy D. Laporte, you were a runner, you finished already. There he is. Tracy Creek, Sophie, we got Laura, Andrew Summer, Emily, Alexander, James Bozek, Matt Sheridan, Natalie, Geraldine, John Regan, Sierra, we got Tammy Foster, Kate Riley from Chicopee, great job, Kate. Jack Hartling, Jennifer Terrell, Christina Gaudier, Andrew Resilience, Taisha Rainville, Taisha Burgos, Heather Rainville, Kayla Drinkwine, Jonathan O'Connor, Mary Ellen Sullivan, Jesse Drinkwine, Zach Mullane, Caitlin Kelly from Cranston, Marcelo Samos, Kate Carparis, Garrett Bacon from Westfield, great job Garrett. Mike Haas, Chris Soderberg, Steve Brand. Christine Gresh, you dropped something on the rope and we have it here at the finish line. Please come over and get it. Christine Gresh. Christine Gresh, you are missing an item that we have. Let's put our hands together. These guys and girls are still coming along. We're at 90 minutes, just under 90-minute mark here. guys are getting Guinness. Hey, great job, great job. Still pushing strong, smiles are still here. The vibes are still so high, it's so good here. I appreciate you all for letting them know, keeping them welcome here as they come across that line. Great job, finish line. Let's keep it up for a little bit longer here. The people are still coming in, let's cheer them in. We got Seth, Leah, Minyun, Carolyn, Tyler, Eric, Don, Mary, Shane Morse, Layla Garcia, Rory Benson from Holyoke, Alexandra Webb from Westside, Will Solano, Cassandra Marshall, Jessica Dashnell, Josh, John Sleeper, Emily Sleeper, Sarah Richard, Nathan Carrere, Ethan, McKenna Miles from Westside, Araya Willahan, and McKenna Miles, 14 years old from Westside. Great job. Keegley, Sarah Steely, Jamie, Nikki, Murphy, Robert Talbot, Jamie Shaftalin, Zoe O'Neill, Abigail Dean, Stephanie Carr, Sam Blue, Benton Carr. Great job. Aldiris Lopez, Keel Lusignan, Raymond Becker, Anthony Britton, Pam Cronin, Stephanie Carr, Zoe O'Neill Garvey, Abigail Dean, Pam Cronin, Jim Conway, Maddox Phillips from Conway, Eric Montagna, Hector Vasquez, Cheryl Badone, Bree, Elisa Maruka from East Long Meadow, Dan Allard from Suffield, Olivia Jonas Petruno. Olivia's 13 years old and making this look really easy. Great job. Elisa, Olivia, Tim, we got Jessica Luby, Callie Flanagan from Holyoke. Great job, Callie. Homer, Jennifer Marion, Alicia Jondu, Anil, we got Eric Bone from Westfield. Tim Summers Sr. from Long Meadow. Tim, great job. Dave, Anthony, Christopher, Mario, Melissa, Melendez, Ryan Gallagher, Anna Hilliard from Holyoke, Brian Summers from Westfield, Brian Summers from Westfield. Caitlin, Emily, Victoria, Sheesh, Everin, Corinne, Andy, Doug Sweeney, Lou Soto, Richard Kagan, Luke Allen, Jessica Diaz, April McClure, Hannah Ogiwe, great job, Nathan, Jess Thomas from East Hampton, Danny Mendoza, Kristen Martin, Caden Santiago, 13 from Holyoke, my third baseman for a 12U last year. Caden, great job, buddy. Mikey Lynch from Springfield, Martin Stein, Ashley, Dan View, Alex Colo, Jacob View, 10 years old from East Long Meadow. And we got 2 chickens right there. Great job, guys, great job. Nancy Mead, Sonia Root, Francis Wisnowski, Riley, we got Ormany Velasquez, Sonia Root, Samuel Vega, Dante Boucher, 15. Great job, buddy. Sophie Stetson, Deb Lipscomb, Nicole and Michael Muller from Holyoke. Great job running together. Ben Hogan, Laura McQuaid, Jordan, Dante, Ormandy, great job. Great job, ladies. Great 2-2 coming across now. Shane and Quinn, they're smiling, making it look easy. Chris, you got Stephanie Baddock, Abby Salas, Michaela, Shannon Quinn, Laura McQuaid, Chris Sharma from Cooksville, great job. Steven, Emerald Fish from Belchertown. And they're still coming across, so we gotta keep some noise going so we know that they're here. And we're cheering them on and bringing them across and finish them home. Jacqueline will marry Toes Roman, Aaron Wheeler Jr., Sarah Rudd, great job. Joshua Fournier, Kayla Rios, Lucian Ortega Silva from Springfield, Tom Roseman, Joshua Fournier, Kayla Rios, Sean Shaborin from Holyoke. Sean, great job. We got another young one, Olivia Benoit, 10 years old from Hadley. Michael Goonan, Lisa, Edward Kelly, Azaria Base, Dennis Hogan, Peggy Tibbett, Samantha, great job. Will Scott, Jen Murray, Ed Kelly, Devin, Ekavaria, sorry. Nikki Kelly, we got Sandra, Kyle, Anna, Lauren, Sophia, Michael, Jennifer Cushman, Heather Rona, great job. Lori Adams, Rose Garani, Matt Parent, great job. Cheryl Arnold, great job from Southampton. Matt Parent, Jocelyn, Denishenko, I tried. Raquel, Lori Adams, great job. Marilyn, we got Gary Kamash, Peter Hansen, Brianna Porter, great job. Johnny Atkins, Courtney Atkins, Johnny 13, attaboy Johnny. Great job, Court. Great job, still smiling, I'm not sure how. Good stuff. We got Lauren, Donovan, Andrew, Marianne Cologne, Trinity Bueno, Stephanie, Pia, Kaylee, Angel, Jocelyn Zyla from Ludlow, Harsh Nigam. We got Eric Jack, Teresa, Natalia, Olgar, Michael Anderson from Granby, Rosa, Nicole Provost from Holyoke, Kaylee Kapatley, Pia, Jocelyn. Great job, everybody, great job. Keep those noisemakers, keep those hands clapping, keep those voices cheering. Cheer them on in, we're almost there. Riley McDonald, Shelby, we got Duke, Nay, Corey, Sophie, Evelyn, Nicole, Olivia, Matthew Ribis from Belchertown, Carla Mercedes, Lana, we got Andrew McQuaid, great job. Cabo from East Longmeadow, Sabrina Torres, Justin Jensen, Denise Moore, great job. Francis Olive III, Jennifer Sales, Jessica Perez, Luis Ramos, Christina Regan, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Mickey, Renee, Ajiana, Nicholas, great job, runners, great job, Jason, Dominic, Danielle, Tracy, Sean, Pamela, Greg, Ben, Tracy. Oh, they're having a good time. I love it. Good job, runners, great job. You did it. You did it, runners, you did it. You put it in, and you finished. You put the hard work in. Great job, Eric Reynolds, Lisa Hurley, Anthony Wilson, Desiree. We got Eric, Kimberly Peck, Shantae. We got Wanda Crawford, Keisha, Barry Busick, Shannon Busick, Heather Hanfield, Aileen Crow, Carly Biogia, Brianna, Heather, Carly, Emily Ireland, Faith White, 10 years old from Chicopee, great job. Faith, that's impressive. Lisa, or Liz Vasquez, Naomi, Tim Londo, Phoebe Malave from West Springfield. Jennifer Highland from Springfield, great job, Jennifer, welcome. Great job. Ray Yang from Chicopee, I apologize. Angel Davila from Springfield, great job. Hector, great job. Jessica Raptor, Sarah Marquez, Olivia Hinckley, Emma McCloskey from Palmer, Leah Nadel, Madison LaCourse, Owen Richardson, Gwyneth Kelleher from Enfield, Gwyneth, great job. Benjamin Ashley, Daciana Walters, Andrew Potts from Granby, Bruce Richardson from Holyoke, Miguel Gonzalez, Richard Hoffner, Springfield, Katrina Parker, great job, Suffield. Ken Powell from South Hadley, great job, Ken. Great job, great finish. Thomas McKinney, Megan Lynch from Springfield, Michael McGuire, West Springfield, Janelise Okendo, Lenny Sun from Holyoke, Arnaldo Lopez, Springfield, great job. Ruby Huber, Elizabeth Gardner, Siobhan Most from West Side, Xavier Cole from Holyoke. Jay Nunez, Angela Ferrantino. West Side. Mia Lecca. Jay. Ruby, Elizabeth, Arnaldo, Lenny, Janelise, Michael, Megan, Thomas, Ken, Katrina, Richard. Great job, y'all. Great job. Richard Greffin. You're still coming in. Make some noise. Richard, great job. Lynn, Jose Ramos, Lynn Rodriguez from Athol, great job. Great job, runners. You're still coming in. We're still coming in. We're still here for you. We're still here. We're still cheering. We're still making noise. Great job, runners. Devin, get Joanna Beck, Aaron, Juan, Danae, Danelia, Juan Ortiz, Vanessa Herrera, Sarah Gervais, Joshua Maldonado from Enfield, Vanessa Herrera from Enfield, great job. Julissa Phoebus, Greshmeyer, we got Louie, great job. Daniela Jackson, Allison Modal, great job, Allison from Holyoke. Melissa, Angela Tiago, great job from Holyoke. You're still coming in, still coming strong, still smiling, rolling. From Lee, great job, rolling. Colin Curley, Edgardo Colazo. Vanessa, great job from Windsor, Connecticut. Jordan Deering from Springfield, great job. Ziani Serrano from Springfield, good job. Another Train 42 shirt, that's looking good. James Key, 9 years old from East Hampton. James, wonderful job, buddy. Great job. Berenice, we got Kathleen Lauren, Alexa, Megan Broga, James Butterworth, Jacqueline Kostansky, James Key, great job. Jose Ramirez, Julia Devine, Olivia Russell from Westside, Jasmine Ariana Caradiaz from Springfield, Anthony Keeley, Juliana Camiasco, don't know if that's right, I apologize, 17 strong. Kevin Lang, Grace Lonzak, Ian Knightley from Southwick, Tanya Shutt from Southwick, Ian from Chicopee, my apologies. Adam DeCruz, Mackenzie Windus, Robert Gregory, Israel Estrada, Leslie Perez, Natalia Lukin, Riley Lepek, Israel. Keep those hands clapping, great job, runners, great job, we're still here.
Let's go!
Caitlin Bruce, Janessa, Samantha, Christian, Natalia, Riley, Melissa Barron, Jason, Lynette, Paula Dumas, Chicopee, great job. Amy Meckham from Wales, Lynette from Russell, great job. Great job, runners, great job. Jeremy Brown. Great job, Jeremy. Tina McIntosh, James Libble, Jeremy Brown. Holyoke's own Alan Tardy. Double fisted, Al. You know, you bring it every year. Well done, buddy. Maria, Kelsey Cruz, Melanie, Jay Fritz, Elle, Celeste Keith, Emma, Julia, Laura, Maria, Riley Corridor, 16 from Brimfield.
John said he was thinking about buying,
Mike Lopez. Mike Lopez, if you are around, please come to the finish line. Liam is here with us looking for you. Mike Lopez. Mike Lopez. Liam is here at the finish line. Mike Lopez. Alex, Shayna, Jessica, great job. Alex, Allie, Antoine, Olivia, Kelsey, Nathan, Charlie, Caitlin O'Donnell from Shelburne Falls, Haley Morin, Sheila Rivera, Tanya, Sherry, Sarah, Thomas J, Max King, Diane Riley, great job. Alan Edwards, Maya Lecco, Sarah Chimpigny. Great job, everyone. No, we're still here. We're still here for you guys. Great job. Still working hard. Still 6.2 miles. 6.2 more than I ran today. Kenneth Borges Vega, great job. Chloe Sincata, Krista Lynn, Vanessa Fisher, Kelsey, Jenna View, Mackenzie Puri, Maya Lecco, Sarah Chimpigny, Alan Edwards. Great job. Shayla Rivera, Westfield, Kelly Van Buren, Kenneth Borges Vega, Chloe Sincata, Francis Polanco from Holyoke, great job. Nevaeh Boynton from Springfield, great job. Dale Edwards, South Hadley, great job, Dale. We got a Leprechaun coming across, Jacob Zimmer here, Joseph Green, great job. All right, get those chairs, they're still here. We still got them coming across. Give a yell and a holler if you can. Make their day. Make their day. Running strong. Finishing strong. Tammy and Andrew Fontaine from Vernon, Connecticut. Hey, if they say if you run together, you stay together. Great job. Christina France, Emily Dieterman from Ludlow, great job. Eva Maria from Springfield. Media Rocho from Farmington, Connecticut, great job. Great job. Again, the 49th annual St. Patrick's Day Road Race here today, 2026. Tomorrow, our 73rd annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Kimberly Classic, Cheryl Crawley, Jared Pubenti, David Morth, Amy Del Rio from Springfield, great job. Karen Broski from Chicopee. These shirts look great this year. Lucas Hanks, great job. James Jerome, Megan Jerome, Chicopee, great job. Sasha Roberts from Providence and Nikki Luther from Providence. Great job, guys. Nicholas Place, Olivia DeRoy, 12 years old from Westfield. Great job, Olivia. Kathleen Kennedy, Joe Kennedy, Christina Collane, Emma Nelson, Mackenzie Avery, 13 from Westfield. Maria, great job. Karen Duquette, Katie Wagner, great job. Eric Gruber from Lyme, New Hampshire. Great job, y'all, great job. You're still coming around that corner, still finishing up this little false flat hill here. Mike Everett slowly coming across that line. Jennifer Millette, Patrick Green, great job. Brett Scott from Holyoke. Megan Kalbaugh from Chicopee. Sarah Combs from Enfield. Mara Stark from Chicopee. Annalise Feldat from Hamden. Carrie Stone. Christine Gresh, we still have something that you dropped along the course at the finish line. You may want it a little bit later.
Pointing the wrong way.
Melody Johnson, Ada Lozada from Chicopee, Keith Pratt from Northampton, Angel Rios, Justin Bresnahan, my banana guy! Double fisted this year, dude. Well done, well done. Great job, Justin. Jeff's wrapping it up too. Making sure everyone's safe. Andrea French from Holyoke, great job. Angel Rios, Melody Johnson, Xadrian Flores, 13 years old from Chicopee. Great job, Mr. Flores. Wonderful. Joshua Lopez from Belchertown, Johnny Mora, Heather Roosh, Linda Bluth, Sandy Spicer from Manchester, Connecticut. Great job. They are still smiling here. They are still smiling. 6.2. Elian Villanueva, 11 years old from Chicopee. Elian, great job. Carl Nasto from Avon, Connecticut. Great job, Carl. All right, Nathaniel Kennedy, great job from Holyoke. Valerie, great job. Valerie Milano from Bosnell, California. There's a few miles there. Great job. Great job. Thanks for coming and running the race. Nancy Gaines from Springfield. Michael Miller from Chicopee. Great job, Michael. Rachel Souther from Leominster, Mass. Again, a thank you to our sponsors who year after year show up for us, and we can't put it together without their help and their assistance. It's all about the community here, the race and the parade, and who brings and who comes in from all the surrounding areas. As you can see, we got some California runners. Presenting sponsor, People's Bank, thank you so much for the hospitality and the help over the years. The City of Holyoke, the police, the fire, the EMS, the Sheriff's Department, the State Police, Holyoke Medical Center, Holyoke DPW and Parks and Rec, MD School, you got Stop and Shop, Holyoke Community College, Marcotte Ford, Holyoke YMCA, State Representative Pat Duffy, Governor Maura Healey, Corden Funeral Home, and One Holyoke, our sponsors year after year. We appreciate you all. Our expo vendors, check out the expo runners after Marathon Sports, Stop and Shop, Springfield T-Birds, Beauty Battles Lounge. Got a cold tub, I think. Cannon Provisions, the Big E. U.S. Air Force Wyckoff Country Club, Seth Myas Catering, Berkshire Brewing, Brennan's Place. We got our Battle of the Bars, Halfway House winner. Dick's Pub, Francie's Tavern, Donovan's Irish Pub, Brennan's Place, and Griffin's Cafe. Thank you guys for participating. We appreciate everything you guys give and make this time of the year happen for us. Leah, Melinda, Gavin, Emily, Lucas, Sandra Alton, Lara, Isis Cotto Rios from Springfield, Kenneth Gonzalez, Ashley Rodriguez, Rachel Southard. Great job. Finishing strong here, finishing strong. Veronica Alvarez from Holyoke coming across, getting it done, girl, well done. Jessica, Allison, Jay, Anna, Cassidy, great job. Great job, still smiling after 6.2 miles. Still smiling. Mira Luz, Jose, Annette Hilliard from Holyoke. Jose Toro from Holyoke. Folks, thank you for the 49th annual road race here in the city of Holyoke. We appreciate you coming out. Be safe, make good decisions, and and we'll see you next year. We still got some coming in. Kyra, Sally, Jose. Great job, runners. Great job. And if you see a yellow shirt or a yellow jacket out there this weekend, say thank you. They've been volunteering to put this whole weekend together for a long time, right? Every Sunday, they meet to make sure that this happens, so thank them. It's a big time that they give up of theirs to make this happen. We appreciate all of them. Franklin Ortega, 20 from Springfield. Kyra Rodriguez, Chicopee, great job. Sally Delgado, Chicopee. Kayla and Melvin Diaz from West Springfield, great job. James McDonald, Nicholas Smith, Edward John from Wilbraham, great job. Marty! Great job today, Matt. Hey, Ron.
What else would he do? Go take down those mats for the announcer line. Okay. Oh, my back.
You just went on your own mark.
Woo! Great job!